Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Trey here at 615 Beastline Bullies. Welcome back to another episode. As y'all can see, man, I got the fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my uncle, man. He be getting me right every time. But like I said, yeah, man, I'm just giving y'all a brief introduction for those who've never been to my channel, those who just stopping by, those who are just coming to get some information. Yeah, my name is Trey. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Gallatin, Tennessee. I breed exotic bullies. Like I said, it's been a struggle for me. I've slept in a car. This car I'm in right now, I've slept in this car, you know what I'm saying, all of it, while, you know what I'm saying, promoting my stuff. I've slept in this car in the middle of the winter time, and I never gave up, never lost hope or anything like that. I'm not where I want to be, but I plan to get where I want to be, doing YouTube and doing, you know what I'm saying, just with the dogs and everything in general. But like I said, yeah, I am 22 years old. I'm from Gallatin, Tennessee, a small town in Tennessee, obviously. Never really been outside of Tennessee. Been to Georgia a couple times. Been to Indiana. Been to Kentucky, obviously. There's like 3 main states that I've been to. I've been to Mississippi. But yeah, man, never been anywhere besides those few places. But like I said, it's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle for me. You know what I'm saying? Getting to, I'm not at all where I want to be, but getting to the process that I am now, it's been a real struggle. Like I said, I sold my dog. I sold my car. Like, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have a job, nothing. I sold my car and I bought my first dog, which was Fat Man. So I bought him and sold my car. I didn't even have no food to feed him. I just knew that this is just what I was destined to do. I had to make that leap, had to make that jump. You know what I'm saying? But everything worked out in my favor. Yeah, I did sell my car. I had a 1998 Honda Civic EK9. I sold that car and then I bought my first dog. And then that was my foundation male. Then my foundation female, Callie, was, she just kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? She was given to me by my father. He actually purchased her, and then she was given to me. So I already had the male and I had the female, so those are my 2 foundation dogs, and I bred them. Then I got Baby Dutch, Big Hurt. You know what I'm saying? I only been breeding about a year, but I have been doing research throughout the years. I didn't just jump into it and try to breed. I've been doing my research. Exotic bully, it took me forever to get one. Like, I've been wanting one since like 2011, 2010, around that time. But I was, you know what I'm saying, I was in middle school. I didn't have $2,000 or $3,000 to spend on no dog. If I did, you know what I'm saying, I would have been doing this, you know what I'm saying. But I was still in middle school. I was breeding pit bulls, you know what I'm saying, going to people's backyards, taking their dogs, pit bulls, and you know what I'm saying, just all type of stuff like that. But yeah, we was into everything when we was younger, man. We had pit bulls, Sooners, we had anything, you know what I'm saying. Just, we always had a K9 companion. We always had a dog, me and my big brother. Yeah, man, all this just, you know what I'm saying, it's just a blessing. I never gave up on, you know what I'm saying, what I wanted to do. I always stuck to my plan, stuck to my original plan and everything like that. Yeah, but with that being said, if you want to breed these dogs, man, you got to have a genuine passion for the dogs. I've always had that type of passion in my family. My uncle used to breed boxers, and you know what I'm saying, almost everybody on my dad's side of the family had dogs or were into dogs. My daddy used to breed pit bulls. Uncle used to breed boxers. My daddy had a Rottweiler. Granddaddy had a Chow, Jack Russells. You know what I'm saying? I can just keep going on. My brother had a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where we had like 7 or 8 pit bulls at my cousin's house. Cause see, we used to live in the projects. You know what I'm saying? We used to live in the projects. You can't have no dogs in the projects because that's government grounds. They don't want any type of bull breed in the projects. You can have like Chihuahuas or, you know what I'm saying, just Sooners. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want any type of full-blooded breed like that. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't want no type of full-blooded dangerous breed like German Shepherds. They didn't want nothing like that. So what we would do is we would get the dogs, and we would keep them at my cousin's house. And he lived like right down the street. So what we would do is we would go over there and we would go feed the dogs, you know what I'm saying. I would feed them. I had to walk past his house every day before I go to school, so I would feed them before I went to school. You know what I'm saying, just stuff like that. Just thinking back on it, man, we were a mess, man. We had like game dogs though, like pit bulls, the skinny ones, you know what I'm saying, the game dogs. We had them. We had Red Nose, and we had a couple black pits. I had a tiger. I had a Brindle pit. I knew a buddy who had a chocolate pit. Yeah, we had all type of pit bulls, man. But yeah, but my thing was, back then, I was so ready to get puppies out, you know what I'm saying? I was so ready to make them have puppies, but you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really prepared, but I was just so ready to get the puppies on the ground and stuff like that. I was just, you know what I'm saying, so anxious. But yeah, like I said, man, it started from there. Then in school, people would, you know what I'm saying, middle school, elementary, people would always ask me, man, you got any dogs? You know what I'm saying? I would, you know what I'm saying, I had several dogs at the time. I'm talking about, I'm little, like a little kid running up and down the streets. You know what I'm saying? Everything I did, you know what I'm saying, had something to do with a dog. I'm little, like running up and down the streets and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, it's just crazy how all this, you know what I'm saying, got me to where I am now. God was trying to show me the way. Back then, I feel like he was trying to show me the way, but it's just crazy, man. Then when I moved with my mom's, I had got a, well, what we thought was a pit bull. It turned out to not be a pit bull. I don't know what it is, but it's got a lot of pit bull in it. I didn't think my stepdad would let me have her. I got her from my stepbrother. I got her from him, his girlfriend. They bred dogs, and I paid what, $25, $30 for the dog. You know what I'm saying? No, it was $50. I paid $50 for the dog, and she gave it to me. I drove all the way to Portland, Tennessee to get it. At this time, I'm living in Nashville, but I'm coming back and forth to Gallatin because that's where my family is. So I grabbed my dad. You know what I'm saying? She called. She said, hey, I got this, my dog had puppies or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was like, send me pictures. She sent me pictures, and it was a little blue looking dog, you know what I'm saying? So when she sent me the pictures, I was like, okay, I'll be down there to get it. Just let me know when it's ready. And she called me like a week later, and she called. She was like, well, the dog is ready. I was like, yeah, we on the way to get it. So I swung back over there. I was in Gallatin at the time. No, I was in Nashville when she called. I swung to Gallatin. I picked my dad up, and I think I picked my stepbrother up, and we went to Portland, and we picked the dog up, and I named her Nyla. You know what I'm saying? I was living with my mom, so my mom we already had a dog, so she didn't even know. Nobody knew, you know what I'm saying? I already had a dog, so we had a little house dog, and my stepfather would throw hints that he didn't want another dog all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. So what we did was, I told them a white woman gave it to me when I really paid for the dog, you know what I'm saying? I told them I got it from a white woman at the gas station. When I paid for the dog, I told her they didn't want the dog. They just, you know what I'm saying, I paid for it. I'm sitting here lying like I'm trying to get them to let me keep the dog. And yeah, man, they let me, surprisingly, my stepfather let me keep the dog. I ended up naming her Nyla. And I remember I got that name off the Lion King, Nala. I just put a Y. I just put Nyla, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's when I got Nyla. Man, she was so adorable, man. I got her, she was about that big. She was small. She was a really tiny dog. But yeah, we ended up keeping her, and then you know what I'm saying, everything was going good. Then I was, you know what I'm saying, making the wrong decisions in the household that I was living in, so I got put out of my household with my mother. And they told me, because at the time, I didn't even know what I was gonna do. I didn't know where I was gonna live. I didn't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? So at the time, she was like, you can take Nyla or you can leave her with us. And me being a good, you know what I'm saying, dog parent, I didn't even know where I was gonna live, so I wasn't gonna let us both sit out here and starve, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up leaving Nyla. I gave her to my mom, gave it to my stepfather. They ended up taking care of her, got her fixed and everything like that. So yeah, they ended up keeping her, and now she's a good family pet. You know what I'm saying? I visit her every time I go down and stuff like that. But we ended up, but after that situation, I had my girlfriend and her auntie come and pick me up from Nashville, because I didn't have a car, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So they came and picked me up from Nashville. You remember I had already sold my car. Wait. I don't know when I sold my car, but I remember they picking me up from Nashville. And me going down there, me coming back to Gallatin to live with my father, that didn't work. I was sleeping on the floor at my father's house, and you know what I'm saying, it was hard, you know what I'm saying, it was hard. It was just real hard at that time. So ended up sleeping on the floor. and got thrown out of that situation too, because I don't know what happened. Yeah, we ended up moving out of that situation too, because there was too much going on in the household, too much tension everywhere and stuff like that. So we ended up leaving that household. Then, you know what I'm saying, we move in with my girlfriend and her mother, and then you know what I'm saying, that's where it all kicked off from there. You know what I'm saying? I slept in the car for about 3 months. About 2 or 3 months I slept in this car in the middle of the winter time. Yeah, man, it was just a struggle. See, all that to where we are now is just like, it's a blessing to be where we are now, just because you know what I'm saying, it could have been way worse. I could have been out on the streets. I could have, you know what I'm saying, it could have been way worse. But I never gave up on the dogs, you know what I'm saying? I never gave up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got Fat Man in the midst of all this going on. So I don't know why I got him. Something, God just, you know what I'm saying, just told me, you know what I'm saying? God just knew that I had something for this, you know what I'm saying? He was showing me all this stuff. He was showing me all these different dogs and stuff when I was little. I hung around more dogs than I hung around friends. I had more dogs than friends, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I ain't never had no dog talk about me, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Just straight loyalty all the way. But yeah, man, that's how all this got started. And then me and my girlfriend linked up in the car. We was trying to come up with a name for all this, because we was trying to come up with a name for all this. She was thinking something. She had some other name in mind, and it had Beast in it, whatever she thought of. And I was like, why don't we just make it Beast Line? You know what I'm saying? 615 Beast Line Bullies. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We didn't find out that there was a Beast Line Bullies till afterwards, but we put the 615 in front of ours. You know what I'm saying? Changed the whole kennel name, changed everything. So that's how everything kicked off from there. You know what I'm saying? We haven't even reached the goal that we're trying to accomplish yet, but we are getting there. I will tell you that. It's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take a whole lot of hard work and dedication. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers who believe in me and who believe in my program and everything that I'm doing. I just had to give all my new subs and everybody who's already subscribed, had to give y'all a little brief, you know what I'm saying? Show y'all who I am, tell y'all who I am and what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about taking care of the dogs. I'm about making good, you know what I'm saying, exotic bullies, nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm about, you know what I'm saying, I'm about having fun and having a good time and enjoying life. That's what we all should be about. So yeah, man. But shout out to my brother too, man. My brother he's a character, man. He is a character, man. But he had a couple dogs too. He had snakes. Like, I don't know, we just naturally animal people, man. He had snakes, iguanas. What he had? He had a monitor at one point in time. He had all type of exotic. He likes the exotic stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's not really a dog person, but he likes the exotic animals, like, you know what I'm saying, snakes and stuff like that. See, that's out of my league. I don't mess with snakes. I don't do that. I used to have a snake though, and I was terrified of it, because, you know what I'm saying, it was just weird, man. Just imagine you sleeping in a room and you know that there's a snake in the room. You know how hard it would be to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, it was weird, man. But I got used to it eventually, and I ended up giving the snake to my brother, because, like I said, I didn't have a car. I couldn't get back and forth to get mice for this snake, you know what I'm saying? It got to a point where I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to catch wild mice to feed the snake. I couldn't feed the snake, and they're not supposed to eat wild mice, but I was trying to give it something, so I just ended up giving it to my brother. But, yeah, man, with that being said, that's who I am. I'm Trey right here at 615 Beast Line Bullies. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you've been here before, thank you so much. This is just a brief, you know what I'm saying, just a little brief message of who I am, showing y'all who I am. I'm not ashamed of anything. I haven't made mistakes. I don't have regrets in life, but I do learn from every lesson that I've, you know what I'm saying, mistake that I made. I took a lesson from it. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't regret anything. So if I regret it, I wouldn't be who I am today. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. And follow our Instagram at 615 Beastline Bullies, man. Thank y'all, man. Signing out. This is a 15-minute video. This is one of the longest videos I've ever made. But thank y'all, man. There's gonna be no edits on this video. Probably gonna add some music or something. Might chop it up a little bit, but there's no edits because I want y'all to get the whole raw effect of me. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate y'all. Peace.